According to the New York Times, her own favorability rating is underwater. Only 44% of respondents viewed Taylor Swift favorably, which means that Trump actually has a higher approval rating than Taylor Swift. Again, you just can't make this stuff up.
One thing that you could see like really clearly is there is a ferocious effort to stop Donald Trump from becoming president again that I've never seen before. I've seen tight races. I've seen people very divided. You know, I've seen it for years. There's always been like a division between the Republicans and Democrats in this country, but not like this. Not like this, where the guy almost gets killed twice and they don't even talk about it.
Yes, this is extremely concerning. Kane just published the Iranian dossier on lled Vance, which include his private personal details, personal phone numbers, family details, and more under the guise of journalism. Kane dogs lled Vance, published information from a foreign adversary that was obtained through criminal means for the sake of interfering in the alleged should result in him getting banned. This guy got banned on Twitter just few hours ago. Libras are melting down after he did this.
So about 4 hours ago, an independent journalist, Ken Klippenstein, posted the alleged dossier that the Trump campaign put together on J.D. Vance, basically going over everything about him, all of his history and his possible liabilities. And shortly after that, Elon Musk banned him from Twitter and has blocked all links to this dossier. Now, mainstream media has been sitting on this dossier, and Ken believes that it is likely because it come from the Iranian hack or the alleged Iranian hack, and there's questions about its authenticity or, not wanting to be seen as like doing the whole Russia thing again. But Ken believes that it is authentic and that the American people deserve to read it. I agree with him, and I fail to see how this is any different than Twitter suppressing the Hunter Biden story for like one day. Republicans call that election interference, and I fail to see how this is any different on Elon Musk's part. This is so incredibly blatant from a man who claims to care about free speech.
Yes, this to me is justified. If this guy took time to maybe remove his address, personal phone numbers, things like that, then publish whatever thing he wants to do, like a journalist, no problem. This lady posted this. I too would have declared the ban on King Van Duzier to be outrageous and hypocritical if he had taken the time to remove the VP candidate personal information, including the fiscal address. This is exactly the type of info WikiLeaks and other professional sites label remove from document. What's outrageous is that a journalist could be so sloppy. Also, there is nothing interesting in the dossier and no proof Iran hacked it. People are so emotional and paranoid, it's pathetic. I want to know why these people think Iran did this. That is a question that a lot of people are asking, like there is no proof that shows Iran did it. So I don't know what actually happened.
Elon Musk just announced that he will be removing the ability to block other users on X, the app formerly known as Twitter. Now that struck me as ironic because Musk himself once blocked me for posting this real photo of him partying with Ghislaine Maxwell, close associate of Jeffrey Epstein, who has since been sentenced to 20 years in federal prison. Musk was so upset about it that he took to Twitter, calling me a, quote, pseudo-journalist and douche about town. He also tweeted the Simpsons meme at me, which he borrowed from another user, saying that he likes to block people as a direct insult. Clearly, Musk understands the value of the block button. If he's forgotten it, maybe it's time we reminded him by posting this photo that he blocked me over.
What you can clearly see here, this guy is trying to bring problems to Elon Musk for a very long time. He did this and got blocked. Now he decided to publish information with lled Vance, all personal informations, even social security number on it. Tell me why he should not be banned, because if you want to publish information like a journalist, it is insane for you to even think of that. That is doxing. He doxed lled Vance. This is a sitting House member in the Republican Party.
According to the New York Times, her own favorability rating is underwater. Only 44% of respondents viewed Taylor Swift favorably, which means that Trump actually has a higher approval rating than Taylor Swift. Again, you just can't make this stuff up, right? Reality is stranger than fiction. Trump's got a 47% approval rating. And according to Morning Consult, Swift's unfavorables shot up 10 points after that endorsement. I mean, who the hell did the mainstream media think they were kidding here, lavishing her with all this praise with that endorsement? Now, ironically, that is the pattern that we're seeing with this fledgling Cackles campaign. We've got a new RMG Ohio poll that just dropped. Ohio's been breaking for Trump for weeks now, but gang, take a look at this. I mean, and remember, these polls tend to underestimate, right? Virtually every single time they tend to underestimate Trump's vote. RMG right now, they have Trump plus 11 in Ohio. He's beating her by double digits. Plus 11. Our good friend Rich Barris, the single best polling analyst out there, bar none, tweeted out, Trump is not winning Ohio by 11 points and losing this election. It doesn't work like that. If Trump has a double-digit lead in Ohio, he's going to carry all the other states that have comparable demographics to Ohio. You know, states like Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. News on that in a moment. There's no universe where Trump wins Ohio by 11 points and loses Wisconsin or Pennsylvania. The voting demographics are just too similar. Now, speaking of, did you see this? This is going to make your day. There are 2 swing counties in Pennsylvania. I don't know if you know that. There are 2 swing counties that have together forecasted the election winner in the last 6 elections in a row. Now, again, of course, this is merely suggestive, but it does appear that these counties have a micro...
Yes, when you take a look at Joe Rogan, at the beginning of this video, he said something that is extremely concerning. Trump's life is at stake. They are doing everything possible to take this guy out. I don't understand. If Trump was losing, you would not see this happening. It is because they realize that the guy is winning. And they are afraid. If you look at recent polls, Kamala Harris is underperforming than Biden. So it is a big problem. When you take a look at young voters, even the demographic, you will clearly see that she is not taking up the number that Biden had struggling to win Trump. Democrat thought after the debate, Kamala will have a boom that will blow her up, but that is not what they are experiencing. Even Taylor Swift came in to endorse Harris. They thought that was a game changer. Along the way, it didn't work out. It is said, when you look at the polls Dr. Steve put out here, that is just what is going on. Taylor Swift endorsement is a draw voters away from Kamala. Thank you guys for watching, and if you love what I'm doing here, please share the videos and subscribe if this is your first time coming, and check if your notification is on. I often get people, please, I don't get your notifications, so please check.
A racist is problematic.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Taylor Swift matters. Does she matter to you?
Well, she comes out.
But I don't think most Americans would.
Trump.
I don't care if they write that. No is right, and you guys, I need to be on the right side of history.
Yeah. So, with that, I'm going to shake it off. And I'm done with you.
Of them, it's like 73% said they're voting for Trump.
Okay, yeah.
Kamala. Oh, wait, she went for the handshake. Display of the upward.
Like, we shouldn't demean Trump supporters. We shouldn't call them names.
Trump has come in the spin room, just so you know. That has happened.
Newly reported by NBC News, Vice President Kamala Harris has spoken recently and repeatedly with former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton.
You really want Trump to lose this election, right? No, you don't?
So you have to have a controlled border, a secure border.
Please register to vote for something else that's very important coming up.
Look at this. She's only up by 15 points.
Got Taylor Swift, as though I have that power.